Um, I'm trying out a new streaming platform. So I got OBS hooked up with Restream. So let's see if it works. I have no idea if it's working. And yeah, the reason we're moving over is yeah, it looks like it's working. Let me know if you can hear me as well. That would be good. Um, but yeah, um, yeah. After what has been circulating about Streamlabs, seemed like a good idea to change. All right. Yeah. So new stuff. I don't know if it's going to be working too well, but yeah, we'll roll with it when the time comes. All right. So um, today, yeah, going back to you know, back to Black Curtain before Christmas. Finished the Christmas stream yesterday. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did watch it, um, yeah. And today I'm just going to actually be updating my Evie rig for the film because, well, one, I've updated her sort of structure for her face a little bit, and Blender 3.0 have added some improvements or simplifications to the rigging process where I can no longer require certain constraints for parts of the body. So I want to go through and simplify those or re-simplify those. Um, so that will be really useful as well. Of course, if you have any questions while I do this, feel free to ask away. But yeah, and also because I updated her body ever so slightly, I need to rearrange her legs a little bit, stuff like that. So I thought we'd go through that today, and yeah, just chat away, enjoy the day, and yeah, it's not rigged yet. It hasn't been skinned yet, but you can see that all the bones and joints and stuff are set up there in a certain way. Um, Still need to fix up a few things. I might actually change a few things as well. Eventually, I probably will redo her entire rig for her face in the future, but I can't do that yet because all that good animation I made earlier in the last couple of weeks or months, if I change the rig too much, then all that animation will go down the toilet. So I need to be mindful of that as well. Bear in mind, I'm not replacing the old rig. I'm just um, updating this existing one, basically. Updating a new one, making a new one of sorts. So I'm just come on, snap into that, step into that. Wrong bone. There we go. Come on. If I can't see the chat, I don't know if you guys are chatting yet. Again, new settings, new chat window. So if you guys want to just say hello, then I'll know. Otherwise, yeah. That'd be good to see. Obviously, it says that Restream is waiting for new waiting for messages. So yeah, we'll see if it works. But yeah, just drop a hello if you feel like it. That way I'll know it works. There we go. That's what I want. So I'm just going through and just cleaning things up a little bit, really. Figuring out what I want to do with it as well, like where I want to improve it. You can see there, like a lot of the joints need resetting, all that sort of stuff. And I'm actually deleting certain constraints as well. I think this will go, I can't remember where I had it originally. I think it was here. So I'm just going to put that there. You can see every time you adjust a stretch to, it needs to be reset. So just going to reset those stretch twos. And we can actually delete the damp tracks now because they have it automatically inside of the constraint now, which is really cool. I have a question for one of the characters. Yeah, go for it. Has has FA? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh yeah, the other cool thing is I can actually reply to this now. I couldn't do that with Streamlabs, so not sure what you mean by FA. Yeah. So there you go. Ah, sick. It works. That's mad. All right, sick, sweet. That's actually really good to do because I couldn't do that before. Um, yeah. So I'm just going through. I'm gonna reline up her arms because I've shortened up her. I also shortened out her biceps a little bit because they were really long. Um, and it was a bit disproportionate. So yeah, gonna clean those up as well. I made her neck shorter, so I made her neck feel her neck is really long before, so I fixed that up a little bit. Um, and yeah, a few other things as well we'll tweak as well. Not sure whether I should change the legs or change the rig. I might play it safe and just change the legs to fit. Um, what else we got here? Cool. And also her hands have gone through a little bit of a change as well. I've given them a bit more feminine hands to work with as well. So hopefully they look cool once I hook those up as well. All right, cool. Let's try and fix some stuff. Also, yeah, also got to think about updating her spline IKs as well. All right, cool. So going back into front view, going to add cursor to selected. I'm also hoping that like by optimizing this a little bit, it will perform a bit better. So it runs a bit slow, so I wouldn't mind making it a bit more, faster. All right, cool. I think I should just be able to just scale it and it'll be fine. Yeah, I think I will be able to just scale it. Scale the whole thing actually. Let's just go ahead and do that. All right. Make sure I have every bone, every joint. Then I have to update the spline as well. All right, let's see what we can do. Scale on the 3D cursor, turn off snapping, and hope for the best. Yep. There we go. I think that will work. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm just if in case you're wondering, I'm actually working on for those who haven't been here, I haven't seen you guys before. Just want to say hello. Yeah. I'm currently working on a short film. I was hoping to have it done before the end of the year, but it didn't happen. So Blender 3.0 came around, and I thought, yeah, why not? I'll give it a bit of an update. It'll be all right. So here we are. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. All right, let's get that in there a little bit. Please tell me I'm doing mirrored. Oh, what's going on here? Why aren't you moving? MKHIK. Okay, let's see what's going on there. MCHIK forearm R001. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay. Not sure why aren't you working for? I can't remember what you were for. What do you have? Okay. Okay. You're called interesting. That should have worked. Alright. Thanks man. Um yeah, I always try to make it chill. I'm good, thanks. I'm good. Um I got up early today and I was just screwing around with updating a few softwares, um, getting a few things ready for the week basically. So yeah, it's been all right. All right, let's just get this in place then. Fuck it. Let's redo that. No, I really appreciate it when you guys come in and chat. So it's been great. This weekend was busy as fuck though. Fucking wedding stuff and then getting ready for Christmas and all that sort of shit. And then I did a stream yesterday, so that was also a lot of work going through that. Ah, thanks. I appreciate it. I'll be posting another video hopefully in another day or so. I still got to edit it. That's the only problem. So that's yeah, it's been tricky actually. IK4 all right, I'm gonna copy that joint name. Copy that, and wherever that. Why the hell is that not working? I don't know, but it should be working. So let's just go ahead and let me guess. No, okay. Looks exactly the same. Not sure why it's not mirroring. Normally, as soon as you name something properly, like with the same naming conventions, Blender should mirror the joints perfectly. But for some reason, that one joint doesn't want to play a game. It's so strange. Doesn't matter. We'll deal. Let's just raise up that hand a little bit. See, I didn't know how this will deform with these changes. I don't know if it will be a good thing or a bad thing what I'm doing here, but hoping it will be a good thing. Hoping it will be a good thing. How was everyone else's weekend? Hopefully it was really chill. Now I gotta fix up the roll ever so slightly. Match it with that. There we go. That should fix that. All right, cool. So now I need to actually adjust all these fingers. Oh man, that's gonna be a real pain in the ass. But we'll give it a go. But first, actually, I will rearrange those legs. Why not? Ah, shit, that sucks. Oh no. Oh well, thank you for watching. Either way, Pan Parsi, I really appreciate it. Um, and I appreciate the effort on your part. That's incredible. Uh, so yeah, thank you very much. Um, I was gonna say, where was I? Jesse, what country are you from? To be going back into lockdown. We just got out of lockdown, so I don't know if we ever have one again, but I hope not, because we've had 6. We've had the most lockdowns in any nation or in any state, apparently. It was all for the greater good, you know what I mean? Greater good. And it all worked out in the end. Netherlands. Ah, shit, man. That sucks. Yeah, because I know that like the new variant is fucking you guys pretty hard. That's what I've seen at least. All right, it's working fine in the legs at least. That's good to see. All the leg stuff is working good. That's moving across nicely. All right, and there was no weird mirroring problems. Let's just put that there. Cursor to selected. Let's add everything here and flatten that out. cool. Again, I'm gonna rotate this a little bit more actually. Oh yeah. Well, we've had like five circuit breakers and they didn't quite work out. They used to, and then yeah, we got fucked from I won't go into it, but yeah, certain things ruined the good vibes, the good results we were getting in Melbourne. Yeah. And anyone from Australia knows who I am blaming. All right, you all know. Y'all know. All right, cool. I'm gonna rotate the foot a little bit here as well. Yeah, for sure. Oh well, I'm glad that they worked out. I've been actually wondering whether or not, because if I made shorter videos, I've actually been tempted to This is for you, Pan Parsi. I've been tempted to actually make proper like closed captions. Been very tempted to do that, but I need to make sure that if I do that, that the videos are very well scripted. That's the plan, at least. No worries, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you taking the effort to come and say hello, and also just having someone to translate for you. So really appreciate that, and appreciate the effort on your part. Um, yeah, it's been really it's nice to hear, man. See you, dude. All right. So here we go. We got ourselves, our rig is looking a bit better, a bit lined up. Let's see if the legs are still working good. They are still working good. The arms are still working good. That's good to see. And now it's up to the hands. So just got to fix up those hands a little bit, and then we can start doing some rigging tests. So yeah, you can see what I've been trying to do here. I've been trying to improve some parts of this rig somewhat. And I might actually rise. Oh, I'm not sure if I should. Been wondering whether to rise her hips a little bit, because I know I've had a few issues with her location of her hips a little bit. There we go. If I did that, it'd be really affecting the rig. But let's save. And then we'll make a new version. Hope my microphone is nice and clear, by the way, because again, new setup. So I hope it's all working out so far. Cool. Let's just rise this up. And so I just want to see, like, line it up with her belly button. So I really want to see if this makes her behave a little bit better with regards to her hips. So yeah, that will do. All right. Let's get these helper bones out the way. There we go. And I'm hoping that already looks better. So I'm hoping that, yeah, these changes will also really affect the animation files that I've got already. So it's more of a just a test to see if it will work, and I'll make a duplicate of one of the scenes and see how it affects the animation. And if I have to fix it up, it's not a big deal. But yeah, I thought I'd try it out because I really wanted to improve her visually a little bit, given that things have gone a bit slower anyway. So let's go ahead and realign these fingers. I'm trying not to adjust them too much, as in like affect them too much. So basically I just want to line up the things what I've got. So let's just get that up and running like so. Ah, shit, missed one. Yeah, there's a lot of joints in this one. A lot of joints. Yeah, I'm trying to be very considerate about how I'm placing this stuff. Yeah, very excited about certain things. So like the animation, there's a lot of rigging stuff that will be really useful. And I saw a video on animation nodes where they linked up blend shapes or shape keys using geometry nodes. So you get a lot more flexibility with, setting it up. And I really want to try that out. I think that looks awesome. Yeah, won't be doing it in this rig today, but maybe in the future with another episode or something like that. Or yeah, that was a big one for me. Another thing I'm excited about is just like little improvements. I've noticed a lot of UI improvements, which has been really cool to see. And yeah, I think that's going to be really, really useful as well. This is the same rig that I've had before. It's just been I'm just realigning it with some changes I've made to Eevee's geometry. So basically I've tried to make her hands feel a little bit more feminine. I've tried to stylize them a little bit more, make them feel a little bit more like how I want them to. And yeah, just some other small improvements as well. Her face has also gone. Her face is the big change. So I've had a lot of issues with, as you animate, you kind of come to find things that work better and things that aren't working as well. So, oh shit, I forgot to move all the fucking IK handles. That's annoying. That one's good. I'll include that one. Yeah, but that's basically what I've been working on. Yeah, so this is still the same rig. I'm just manipulating it a little bit just to give it some a little few upgrades. You know what I mean? Like Iron Man. It's like he's always changing his bloody Iron Man suits. So that's kind of where I'm at the moment as well. Yeah, just getting those fingers in there. Yeah, it looks all right. Hopefully, by the time we finish up today, you'll be able to see it move and see what the intention is here. But yeah, yeah, just a pretty chilled this morning this week, this time. Just trying to take it easy a little bit. Yeah, knee spikes. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, those. Those are for the IK. Those are for the IK. Yeah. Let's see. Let's grab this, move it across a little bit. Yeah, her fingers are a lot tighter together in the geometry. I probably should have spread them out again, but yeah, that's all good. Blender's really good with weighting stuff that are close to one another anyway, so I'm not too concerned. The big annoyance is the IK on the fingers. I actually have IK fingers in certain for very specific reasons in the future. So I need to make sure that they're good. I could probably get away with manipulating these now. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, the rotations on this one need to be fixed as well. So fix this one. If the IK doesn't work today, that's fine. I can always fix that in the next couple of days. That's looking pretty cool. It's actually looking pretty pretty close to how I need it to be anyway, so I'm not going to manipulate it too much. I can do a quick bind and see if how it's working regardless, but yeah, it's coming up good. All right, cool. Let's just rotate this a little bit more. And if you're wondering, I am mirroring this across, so it's not affecting, it is affecting the other mirrored side of this as well. There we go. Let's give that a go. Let's actually grab this one and do a little bit of a rotation there. Ah, what? Interesting. Ah, because I got the last selected active element. 3D cursor. There we go. Don't want to do it too much, otherwise the IK will stop working. How do you guys like the new chat box? It's a bit easier to read and stuff. I've added a lot more. It's less. I think it's less intrusive. It looks a lot nicer than the Streamlabs on, I think. All right, cool. Grab this one, this one, this one, and this one. Also made a thumb a little bit more. Oops. I think would be the word usable would be the best way of putting it. Her thumb was a bit fucked in the current rig. Makes it a bit hard to manipulate. So hopefully that this setup will look a lot nicer. Let's have a look and see it. I will have to rotate the I think I'll have to rotate the joints though a little bit. Because if I turn on axes, here's another nice thing about the new Blender is that you can actually shift the axes to where you want them. So if you want them at the end or at the tip, because certain apps have it on the base, certain apps have it at the tip. Now you have the option of both. Ah, cheers. Yeah. I've been doing streams for the last 3 months, 4 months properly. Yeah, I've been getting back into it because I think it's just nice to do and talk about filmmaking and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah. Let's just roll these a little bit. Actually, I might just make it a bit easier for me to see. Roll those. And then I'll need to rotate this one as well, but that's all right. Roll those to be at that sort of perpendicular orientation. Now this is the tricky one. This one will have to come into, this is how I fix up that IK. I'll make a cursor to selected, selection to cursor, and then I have to cursor to selected here, selection to cursor, and then select this bone, realign, and then rotate from the base 90, and then pull it back out, and that should fix the IK problem. There we go. Push that out, and there we go. Fixed up IK. Hopefully that will be fine. I try to keep it to Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays in the mornings. I try to. This is but it changes every now and then. But my most consistent days are Monday mornings, Wednesday mornings, and Friday mornings. That may change in the next year, so I'll let you guys know when that happens. But yeah, that's basically it. I also stream on Twitch, obviously, so this is a dual stream going on at the moment, Twitch and YouTube. So if you prefer Twitch over YouTube, you can always pop on there as well, and that's where I put my schedule. You think the people working on Blender ever anticipate? I don't know if those early days they would have. Definitely, I don't think so at all. But the fact that they were able to, I think, make it happen is awesome. I think it's really, really cool. I never anticipated to be this prolific, but the moment that it really felt like it was getting somewhere was around the time, like late 2016, when they started adding like really fancy pants cycles features, and you can sort of feel the shift in the way things were getting made or getting done. There was a real, yeah, it's a real shift. Like it's hard to explain. They made some very smart decisions, I guess you could say, about how to get funding, and it really changed the way that they could do things. All right, I think everything is ready to go. So I'm actually going to hide. Let's bring back a matte cap and just make it, yeah, a bit obvious to see. I think we should be good to go for rigging. So let's go ahead and actually I'm going to bring back both. Let's select this is the moment of truth. There is some other stuff I need to fix in terms of like the IK, like the splines and stuff, because it's all spline IK. But I think just to do some tests, I think we'll be good to go. Maybe, I think, just double check to see if I had any stretch 2s on this. I can't remember if I had any stretch 2s. I don't think I did. No. It should be fine. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I think. Like when I see like certain shows and movies and stuff getting made with Blender now, it's like, yeah, the fact that this is free is just insane. Let's give it a go. All right, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Let's just turn off this armature. 1, 2. Will anything go wrong? Looking good so far. Let's get this armature up. Let's do this one as well. 1, 2. Automatic weights. The big moment of truth will be the face. So I'm really wondering whether this is going to work. Let's just see. The face has gone through a lot of changes. Yes, before I do that, I got to turn off one thing in the rig temporarily to make this work, because my face rig is very complex, relatively speaking. Let's turn off the axes for now. Inside here are these helper joints. I'm going to turn those off as deforming for now. Otherwise it will break the lips, so turn those off. Boom. All right, and now let's do the face. 1, 2, 3. And the eyes will be tricky as well, but let's worry about that later. Automatic weights seems to be working. Yeah, not sure. Then I can turn these back on, because I do need those for the actual rig. And let's see what we got. Bring back the controls. I have to do her hair as well, so let's go ahead and do her head. All right. Let's just see if her mouth even opens properly. Oops. Turned off layers. My bad. Let's bring that back on. 1, 2. Where are they? Where should go? Ah, yeah. Turned off everything. I hate when that happens. All right, cool. Mouse misclick. All right, cool. So let's do the moment of truth. Let's click on the ooh, that is nice. I use Brigify for quick jobs, basically. I'd use it mainly for things that don't require me to particularly be mindful of like certain function. So I try to yeah, basically work in that regard. Obviously, our eyes aren't connected, but they're moving all right. Let's just turn off. Let's turn on simplify for now. Let's see how it runs. It's running really. Oh, that is clean. That is smooth. Nice. All right, cool. Let's get the eyes working. Now the eyes are pretty unique with the way I've set up this thing. So basically, I want to rig these with empty weights to begin with. Empty groups, and rig these ones with empty groups as well. And I think these are still mirrored. Let's just double check. Oh no, it's all good. All right. So turn this off. Armature 1, that can go away. This one can go away as well. Now these eyeballs aren't going to rotate. They don't rotate. Yeah. So it's very difficult to animate when it's laggy. You want to make it as optimized as possible, for sure. That's why we yeah, that's definitely why we rig it the way we do. All right. So with these eyes, I don't really need to worry about it being rigged to any joints. Oh wait, I do actually. I need to make them rigged to basically this one here. I think they are control I deform. No, it's not. So let's bring back some deformation joints. So this one here, pupil, that's all good. Actually no, I think it should be fine. The way they've built the face, I don't think I need to worry about. Yeah, I'm just gonna rig the eyes to the head for now, just for the sake of simplicity. So let's just look for my head. H A B C D E F G H I. Forehead. Where's our head joint? Fuck. Can't remember where I put it. All right, let's have a look. Or named it. It's been a while since I actually built the rig, so it's actually quite different. All right, cool. So def head. Yeah, it should be there. So let's go ahead and look for DEF head in my vertex groups. Where are you? It should be here. Ah, fuck me. All right, let's have a look. Dig down, dig deep. Deform? Yeah. Okay, interesting. Oh, whatever. I'm just going to copy that. Go to here. The cool thing about Blender's vertex group system is that even if you're missing a... Oh, there it is. What? Whatever. Assign 100%. There we go. Now this eyelid or eyeball. Let's see what we got here. We got pupil.l. Yeah, because of all the joints. Pupil.l.001. So this one, I just want to be completely controlled by that. Just gotta find it. Yeah, pupil. 100%. This one. Pupil.r. Where's the other one? There we are. Cool. So if I now try to move the eye, it should work. So again, this is all brand new stuff for Eevee. Oh shit. Yeah, it should be alright. Wondering where the hell controls are for... I know what happened. Yeah, that's working really good. Ooh. Ooh. That's sick. That's how it's meant to do. That's how it's meant to move. That's so nice. I gotta rearrange some of these joints. So let's move that to the center. But that's so nice. Oof, so cool. Let's have a look at it. Nice. A few little tweaks here and there, and that will look beautiful. But if we like go to rendered view, turn off everything except the rig. So her jaw moves really well. Obviously, there's a bit of clipping with the back of the throat, but I can deal with that later. I can even just obviously her ears are need a bit of work, but they're working really well with the jaw actually. But I'll probably just weight those to the head. So what I'll do is I'll delete all these I'll just select the oh, I can open the search. That's cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've never done that before. Good point. Head. Let's see. Widget rig head. Oh, that's for this one. This one here. I mean search here. Sort by name. Let's just sort by name anyway. I'm gonna go to the head. Deaf head. Where are we? It should be in there. I need to remove some stuff for the ears, but I think that will be cool. What was that search box thing? Below the list. Oh, the little triangle. Oh, fuck. Yeah, thank you. Oh, God, I wish I knew that. I have not known that before. That's insane. All right, cool. I want to assign this 100%. It's in the mirrored mode as well, so if that's what you're wondering. 100%, lock off that, remove the search box, and then I'm just going to delete all unlocked groups. That way, only the head affects her ears. There we go, that's more like it. Let's have a look at her fingers. Interesting. Where's her other control here? Something is missing here. In her thumb. Oh, wait, no. I'm just being stupid. I need to rearrange the thumb a little bit more. That's fine. But, let's have a look. Ooh. That looks nice, though. I will lengthen out that thumb, though. But, yeah, that's looking good. Fingers. And I made some modification to her geometry as well on the fingers, but oh, okay. Let's go with individual origins. Not bad. I probably will extend out that a little bit. It looks a bit short, but actually doesn't look too bad. You'd be surprised how long the first knuckle is in this regard. But overall, her fingers are moving okay. Yeah, they're working all right. Let's get the other knuckles working. Yeah, that looks much nicer, I think, as well, than what I had before. All right. Let's see if everything else is working all right. Let's get the arms moving. Nope. Wow. Oh, right. I got to turn on. Okay. Let's have a look. Properties. Working like a charm. Got some nice squash and stretch. Whoop, ba, 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 ba. No, this is not for a game. This is for a film. So this is just a preview render of like how it would look. I mean, obviously there's a bit of stuff going on there, but that's because the subdivision is turned off. Let's have a look at the elbow. Elbow can use a bit of work. I don't have those diamond loops in there, but I might bring them back for this one. They look a bit noodly, so I will fix that up. That's good to know. Let's have a look at her legs. Same thing with the legs. I might bring back some of those loops. The big question is, does her hips move better? Yeah, that looks better for sure. Why did you choose not to add extra padding, deformation, geometry to the first knuckles? I think it's just for clarity and for simplicity reasons. Plus, because it's all toon shaded, it doesn't really require. I don't know. It just depends on how it deforms, really. So if it deforms the way I want to, I'm happy with just keeping it. Otherwise, I'll add it. That looks much nicer. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Now there's going to be quite a bit of if I were to rig this now, I mean animate what I have from my previous files onto this, the animation will transfer seamlessly, but there will be some offsets. Hello. I will be unfortunately I'll be oh, thanks. I will be wrapping up soon, unfortunately, but yeah, it's been really fun. The big thing I want to check now is, let's see. I don't really need those controls anymore now that I have this nice eye. But look, loving the I gotta fix up the weights on the eye, but now I can do stuff like this, which I'm really excited about. That's so cool. Loving it. I've always wanted to get, what type of object is eyes? It's just mesh. It's just meshes. Now let's have a look at the lips. See if I can get some nice deformation in those lips. Yeah, that looks good. Now there's some improvements to bendy bones as well that I'll have to play with as well, but I really want to get those working too. Few waiting issues there. I have to fix that up a little bit. This is all done without shape keys. There's no shape keys at all. So I will go through that. I can go through that next stream a little bit, but today I just got to wrap up because I got to get back to I got to start work. So thank you for watching. It's been a really good little stream. I'm really happy with the results I've got. In terms of the rig, yeah, it's going really well. So I'm really optimistic about the outcome of this. All right. Yeah, I can give you some tips, but today I got to wrap it up. If you can come to the next stream, I'll definitely talk about it. Anyway, I got to wrap it up. Enjoy the rest of your day or your evening if you're overseas. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Cheers.